Today we're going to be making a classic of the Eastern Mediterranean. It's called Moussaka. Let's get to it. The eggplant was brought to the Mediterranean by the Ottomans and Arabs more than 700 years ago. Although every country in the region claims to have their own version, this one is based on the Greek with a Béchamel sauce. To prep the Italian eggplant, take half or all of the skin off, then cut into quarter-inch pieces, about 5 millimeters thick. I also decided to use Japanese eggplant, which is less bitter and just as tasty. You want to slice these as thin as possible with a peeler. Salt both sides of the Italian eggplant and lay on a wire mesh at an angle. Leave for a half an hour to sweat out the bitter juices, and then pat dry. The Japanese eggplant just needs to sit in boiled salted water for 5 minutes. In the meantime, peel and cut the potatoes into quarter-inch pieces, and then mix in olive oil, paprika, salt, and pepper. Then bake the potatoes for about 12 minutes at 375 Fahrenheit. Meanwhile, cut the zucchini into quarter-inch pieces, then sauté in butter with garlic, salt, and pepper for 5 minutes. When you get a chance, cut the large onion into a regular dice. Bake the eggplant with olive oil, salt, and pepper for 15 minutes at 375. The ragu starts with a 10-minute sauté of onion, then toss in the ground meat. After 5 minutes, toss in the can of tomato paste. Cook for another 5 minutes. Then add tomato puree, cinnamon, sumac, thyme, garlic, raisins, olives, pine nuts, then simmer for 10 more minutes. The bechamel sauce starts with about a quarter cup of oil and butter and 1 cup of flour. Whisk together, smooth out the chunks, and cook through until a light golden brown color, about 5 minutes. Then gradually add in the milk, about a quarter cup at a time, incorporating as you go. This is to prevent clumping and maintain the heat in the pan. In total, you will add about 3 or 4 cups of milk. In the end, you'll have a smooth, thick, and creamy sauce. Turn off the heat, then add the 3 eggs, nutmeg, garlic, and 1 cup of grated Parmesan. Finally, add 1 large spoonful of the bechamel sauce to the ragu sauce and mix. Whichever baking dish you select, start by smearing butter on the bottom and sides and add a thin layer of breadcrumbs. This prevents the moussaka from sticking to the pan. Start with a layer of potatoes, then add a layer of overlapping eggplant, then spread out the ragu, Japanese eggplant, and thin sliced carrots, and finally cover with bechamel sauce with grated cheese on top. I added a layer of zucchini for my second casserole dish, and baked both uncovered for 40 minutes at 375 Fahrenheit.
And the truth, number 1. Yeah, very good. So.
Very good.
All right, buddy.
So,
I hope.
Okay. Retake. I hope y'all enjoyed Moussaka. Tonight I'm going to finish with a Christoph Corojo cigar and a Chivas Regal 12 years old, which is not bad for a blended. Keep cooking. Until next time.